Hey guys, it's Nate here. Welcome back to some more Skyrim. In the last episode, we were told that we have to kill several people in order to gain an audience with the Emperor of Tamriel and to then proceed to kill the Emperor of Tamriel. Now, the quest has gone to Thieves Guild as I knew it probably would. But the good thing is, I have finished the Thieves Guild questline, which can be seen in another video. And I'm the Thieves Guild boss, so I'm going to go in and do what this mission says. The silence has been broken. I've given Astrid the amulet and sealed letter provided to me by Amaund Motierre. I'm to take the amulet to a fence named Delvin Mallory in the Riften Ratway to gain any information I can and sell it if Mallory is willing to buy. Now to show the amulet to Delvin. I already know Delvin, so I don't know why the game is doing that, but the game can't always be up to date with what I'm doing. The game put a Valenrud, which I forgot to mention, I got my revenge on last episode. That place forsook me. Anyway, this quest right here. I retrieved ceremonial weapons after killing the person that damned me in the first place. The Draugr that damned me in the first place. So, and that's where Amaund Motierre was. So now we're supposed to show the amulet to Delvin and see what he thinks about it. Honestly, I was about to say I don't know why I even thought we were gonna give the amulet to not Vex, Astrid in the first place because oh look at that. But I didn't know that cost more. But I thought he thought I was broke. I was like, oh, you thought I was broke, that's cute. If you'll look at my gold, please. But we finished
Our
everything
guild
we had
master
to do.
graces me with a visit. What can I do for you? Here's your gold. Try not to spend it all in one place. Good. We could use the coin. Sure. A client's relative lost this item in a gambling match, and they're paying us to get it back. So much for fair play, huh? Fine. Here's everything you need to know.
Retrieve the ruby from Elgrim's elixirs and Riften. Riftenelia. I gotta sell my stuff. There you are.
Welcome to the trinkets, odds and ends, that sort of thing.
Daedric bow, stunning. I should have put that in my chest in Whiterun. Where you saw the ancient Nord bow and the war axe was the weapons that the Draugr that forsook me was carrying. Oh my god. Ah, that's what's weighing me down. The great thing is, she now has enough money to pay for all this. I usually had to wait like 6 days so I could sell all my stuff because she didn't have the gold. She only had 1,000.
Now, if you'll excuse me.
Alright, Delvin.
Something you need? Anything for the guild?
Actually, I'm here on Dark Brotherhood business.
Oh, I see. Well, you're making friends all over, ain't ya? So, how's Astrid doing these days? Tell her to stop by sometime. We can have a drink. Catch up.
Oh.
For business, of course.
That's his history.
What kind of business?
What can you tell me about this?
Let's see. Where, oh, where did you get this? No, don't answer. I don't want to know. This is an amulet of the Emperor's Elder Council, specially crafted for each member, worth a small fortune. Ain't something you give up lightly. Look, it ain't my business to tell the Dark Brotherhood its business, but if you killed a member of the Elder Council, you'd better believe.
Will you buy it?
Buy it? This? An Elder Council amulet? Oh, yes.
Oh, okay. I thought you were saying
yes,
that as...
indeed.
Are you serious right now?
Oh, wait, just one moment. Here is a letter of credit, usable by Astrid only, for any service or item I can provide, as per our standard arrangement. You bring that back to your lovely mistress, with my regards.
You act like we've never met before.
Always a pleasure, boss. What can I do for you? Got all your gold ready, boss? You can count every coin. It's all there. Bad time. Brynjolf's been getting on to me about money. All right, got a simple one. Just get in.
It's usually
Right.
simple like that. That's why
Watch
I usually
yourself out
choose
there,
it.
boss.
Sorry, lad. I've got important things to do. We'll speak.
Alright. Delvin Mallory has informed me that the amulet provided by Amaund Motierre indicates he is a member of the Emperor's Elder Council. Mallory is willing to purchase the amulet in exchange for a letter of credit, which I must now deliver to Astrid. Report back to Astrid. I will check this right now. Astrid, let it be known that this letter is worth 15,000 septims, usable for any goods or services I may provide as per our usual agreement. You want it, I can get it. Always yours. I guess it's Delvin, but it's not moving. Yeah, it's not moving. Now, the only reason I said septims like that, 15,000 septims, it's only because you have to know how a cash flow in a game runs. So you can shudder at the mere thought of how much 15,000 septims is in this game. You don't usually get that from a usual purchase. And even finding something that's worth 4,000, like this left eye of the farmer, I think, or it's the right eye. I have no idea. All I know is it 2,500. That's not something you usually find. And I'm sorry, that's not something you usually find, even if selling weapons. But that's very, very nice. It's a once in a lifetime opportunity. Alright, how much does this weigh exactly? My Thieves Guild armor. 3, 2, 2, 10. That's fine. Just gotta put this on. I am truly carrying a lot of stuff at this point. Wait, it was Angeline's aromatics and something else in Riften. Oh yeah, business with the Dark Brotherhood. The Sanctuary in Skyrim's Pine Forest is the Dark Brotherhood's last remaining refuge in all of Tamriel. The charge level of a staff is based on the corresponding skill of the mage wielding it. For example, a wizard with a high destruction skill would get a lot of uses from a staff of Fireball. So I guess when Lydia was using it and destroying everyone, I guess that's why it wasn't like I guess that's why every time I recharged it, it wasn't really up there. There's like a bar. There's like an empty part of the bar. I was gonna change it to my Dark Brotherhood clothing when I was in the entrance from the Thieves Guild, but we're fine. So let's... Wait, wrong. Alright. Let us put this up. Forget to take my helmet off again. And then we will go to Astrid.
Good, you're back. Well, what did Mallory have to say? Is the amulet authentic?
Yes, and specially made for the members of the Elder Council.
The Elder Council? Oh, now that explains quite a bit. Motierre, you naughty, naughty boy. Hiring the Dark Brotherhood to help you rise beyond your station. Delicious. Was Mallory willing to buy the amulet?
Oh yes, he was. Here's a letter of credit.
Splendid. Then we're ready to begin. Or, more specifically, you're ready to begin. After all, you're the one the Night Mother spoke to. But by Sithis, I hope I'm making the right choice here. You may be an effective killer, but your command of guile leaves much to be desired. The sealed letter you delivered to me was mysteriously unsealed upon its arrival. I can only assume you've read its contents.
Seriously.
Sloppy. But moving on to business.
I read it
As you
when I
probably
was talking
already
to her.
know from reading the letter, you're going to a wedding.
Yes, a wedding.
Well, more like the public reception. It should be a lovely affair. You'll mingle with the guests, eat some cake, stab the bride.
Oh, okay.
Oh, yes. You've got to kill the bride. At her wedding.
That's effed up.
And they say romance is dead.
It is.
Her name is Vittoria Vici.
See?
She oversees
Vera
the East
Vici.
Empire Company's business holdings in Solitude.
Yep, I have seen that.
The wedding is being held in that city, at the Temple of the Divines. Her death will cause an uproar, which is exactly what we want. Vici is likely to address her guests frequently, as is the wedding custom. Kill her when she does that, and I promise you a significant bonus. Now go, and give my best to the bride.
Dark, dark, dark people. Dark people. Bound until death. Can you provide any more details on the contract?
This is a public kill.
Great.
How you do it is entirely up to you. Arrow to the throat, knife in the belly. Your choice, so long as it's loud and messy. Because of the current political climate, people are going to assume the murder is related to the bad blood between the Legion and Stormcloaks. In any event, when Vici dies, it's going to be complete pandemonium. Best have your escape route planned out in advance.
What's Vici's connection to the Emperor?
An excellent question. Vittoria Vici is the first cousin to our dear Emperor, Titus Mede II. Vici has obvious imperial connections. Her husband has ties to the Stormcloaks. Their union is a step toward reconciliation. So if there's a murder at the wedding, not only will it stall the peace process, it will send shockwaves throughout the entire Empire. The Emperor's hand will be forced. He'll have to travel to Skyrim to deal with the aftermath. And he'll find the Dark Brotherhood waiting.
Why isn't the Emperor attending the wedding?
He had a trip to Skyrim planned for months, and cancelled at the last minute, much to his cousin's dismay. Seems the Emperor realized his presence would necessitate a more direct role in the ongoing hostilities. A role he was obviously unwilling to take. All that will change with his cousin's murder. Everyone will think it was motivated by the conflict between the Imperial Legion and Stormcloaks. And the Emperor will be forced to come clean up the mess.
Alright.
Off to Solitude with you. Time to give the Emperor some real motivation to visit Skyrim.
Alright, I pulled it up. I don't think there's any way to do this quest without not being a wuss about it and trying to make it sneaky. Alright. Before leaving the sanctuary, it's a good idea to talk to the Dark Brotherhood members, as I always do, so we can skip that. The quest begins in Solitude, in the Temple of Divines. In front of the temple, there will be a group of people. The bride and groom are in 2 chairs outside the temple door. Talking to the bride starts the event immediately, or else it will start on its own after waiting a while. Alternatively, after entering the temple, up the first stairs on the right, and out the door on the right, the Dragonborn will end up on the top of the roof, looking down on the gathering. The event will start on its own. Alternatively, the balcony. After about 30 seconds, the bride and groom will get up from their thrones and enter a door. This door will lead them to the balcony above their palace of honor that faces the assembled guests. Vidura should be killed after she starts speaking. Dragonborn goes to Temple of Divines in Solitude and attends public wedding reception of Vittoria Vici and Asgir Snowshod, with the objective being to kill the bride. A bonus is received if Vidura is murdered while addressing the crowd. Methods: quick fast travel. Staying hidden while standing on the balcony behind her during her speech allows her to be killed in one hit using a silent kill method like Assassin's Blade. Any repercussions can be avoided by immediately fast traveling to another location before anyone notices and becomes an enemy. Her body cannot be looted, but this is by far the easiest way to escape getting caught. Using a weapon that can capture a soul at the same time should be considered. However, the bonus gold is not available using this method. However, it is possible to push the gargoyle onto Vittoria. Oh my god. You can push a gargoyle and then immediately fast travel to another location before she dies. This will bring her body along. She continues the death animation at the destination and dies there, which allows her body to be looted. This method avoids any bounty, yet does get the bonus. Sniper. Gabriella left Finral's End, an enchanted bow that does 20 frost damage, elven arrows, and a potion of true shot on the balcony. Across from where the bride delivers her speech. It is reachable by using a door in the northwest corner of the courtyard in front of the temple. There will be a clear shot from this point, but there will be a chance of immediate discovery after the shot and pursuit by the guards, depending on the sneak skill. Collecting the bow is recommended even if it is not used for the quest, as it has fairly high stats and a useful enchantment. The shot can also be taken from the walkway above the balcony where Finral's End was left. The walkway runs all around the courtyard, however the angle and cover options appear best at the furthest corners. While speaking, the shot should be taken. Once done, a hostile response can be prevented by immediately backing away into the corner, or drinking an invisibility potion between release and impact, then staying hidden until the way is clear. Another way to kill her is by using the illusion spell Fearing the Bride. This will always be fatal because this causes everyone to attack her. This will forfeit the gold bonus, however. The perk Quiet Casting is needed to do this unobserved. Babette revealed that a gargoyle statue above the balcony where Vidura gives her speech is loose. Hang on, let's talk to Armjorn.
What do you want, Beef Roast?
Stop stalling me there.
You gotta kill a soft little woman on her wedding day. What's next? Murdering a crippled orphan in his sleep?
I don't want to do it. I was told to do it.
Stay
By your
safe.
wife.
Brother, your contract sounds simple, which means it certainly will not be. Getting into that reception will be easy, but have you thought about getting out? Stay safe.
Astra just told me the same thing.
Death is but the time to sleep forever in the void.
On rare occasions, if the gargoyle falls on Vittoria, the groom may also be crushed. This can cause an additional 1,000 bounty in Hafengar.
I hope you don't mind, but I took the liberty of surveying the site of the reception.
I don't mind.
There's a small parapet just opposite the balcony that would prove an excellent spot for a long-range kill. I left something there for you, if you're inclined to take that approach. Walk always in the shadow of Sithis.
It's been quite a boon. It's no fair. I love weddings. Astrid should have given this contract to me.
Well, she gave it to me.
Instead, she's got me visiting cities and assessing security. How boring.
But you respect her,
But
don't
listen, I think I can help you. The wedding reception is outside the Temple of the Divines, right?
Yes.
In Solitude?
Yes.
If so, the bride will probably address the crowd from the balcony. It overlooks the courtyard. Well, there's an old statue there. I've seen it. Hanging right over where she'll be standing. Old means weak. Weak means it can fall.
I see.
Right then.
So many... There are. There's Deacus, a shipwreck scavenger. Mirandru Joe, a traveling caravaner. And Honoriath, a hunter.
The voice actors had to have had some trouble talking when they say these names.
He's an accomplished wizard, and locating him may be challenging as he travels with the caravans.
Oh wait, isn't that one of the
He's an
people
Argonian layabout, likes to scavenge shipwrecks. My guess is he'll run if threatened, or swim if given the chance.
Now see, that means he might be part of... I think I've seen him before, actually. I think I helped him, so that's another person I have to kill after I say, oh, I don't kill people I've helped. The frenzy poison, there's a bomb. Summoning a flame action that's right next to Videra. And then destroy it. Oh. The Elder Scrolls V Dragonborn add-on is available, and if a dragon shows up, it can be tamed with the Ben Will shout and then commanded to kill Videra. Oh, jeez. There's so many ways to kill her. Kill someone out in the streets of Solitude. Okay, that's okay.
Happy hunting.
There's a lot of stuff. There's a lot of ways to kill
You
her.
reek of death, my friend. The Wood Elf may run a stall in the city, but he retreats to the plains outside Whiterun to hunt. Kill him there, and no one will bear witness.
I was about to say, a wood elf killing a wood elf? Isn't that, weird? But humans kill humans sometimes, so...
Slaughtering the Emperor's cousin? At her wedding? Those guards will be out for blood. Wouldn't surprise me if the crowd jumped in too. Happy hunting.
If immediate escape is not achieved, the Argonian Visera will appear and say that Astrid sent him to help. He will take care of the crowd, allowing the Dragonborn to slip away. Being a member of the Thieves Guild can allow for an easy escape as well, because a guard can be bribed or only charge half of the bounty, and everyone will forget everything. Fighting the crowd is not advised, as it can result in a hefty bounty. Alternatively, the Dragonborn may sheath his weapon and the guards will cease attack. However, Vizira may still try to kill the Penitus Octalis guarding the door. After reporting back to Astrid, whichever outcome is achieved, she says to speak to Gabriella. This immediately concludes battle until death and begins breaching security.
You require the services of the Fool of Hearts?
Where's Festus? Festus will lose me. There's an achievement for this quest.
Shouldn't you be out ruining someone's special day?
Guess I should.
Off to Solitude with you. Time to give the Emperor some real motivation.
I feel like some of these quests should be done without any prior knowledge of anything that goes on in this game at all. Quite honestly, I think this would be the perfect time to join the Imperial Legion after not doing it for so long. I must kill the archer and Ariath, who can usually be found at his food stall in Whiterun, or hunting the plains outside the city. I must kill Mirandru Joe, a merchant who travels with one of the caravans. I must go to the shipwreck on the northern coast and kill Deacus. I may use any means at my disposal. Oh wait, that's usually there. Did I not? I must journey to the Temple of the Divines in solitude, attend the public wedding reception of Vittoria Vici and Asgir Snowshod, and kill the bride. I'll receive a bonus if I kill Vici as she's addressed to the crowd. Alright guys, I think I should end the episode here, just so we have a full episode, as I've said before, just to do everything all at once. So, hope you guys have enjoyed the video. Like it if you did. Fader, really enjoyed it. Subscribe if you want to see this very, very dark quest of all the other quests I've been doing in the next episode. And I'll see you in the next episode. Groshers.